What is going on, guys? It's your boy Atomic in here and welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're all doing well. I'm sorry guys about the lack of videos that have been going on for the past couple of days. I'm currently decorating my YouTube studio space, so the room might be more echoey, and yeah, I'm not finished yet. If there's a ladder there and pen, you know, there, I'm not done yet. But today we are reacting to The Last of Us Part 1 Remake, the official PS5 featured and gameplay trailer. You guys have been wanting me to react to this. So today I'm going to react to it. You guys have probably seen it by now, but if you want to react to it as me and hear my impressions and thoughts, we're going to do this together. And if you guys like this video, make sure you do subscribe and hit that like button and check us out, guys. But let's do this thing. Oh, here we go, guys. Hope you guys can hear the audio fine.
I'm coming.
Oh, dude, the face acting.
More than 2 years ago, when we were finishing Last of Us Part 2, and we were working on those flashbacks within that scene for the first game, we got excited with the idea of like, oh man, what if we made The Last of Us Part 1 to look as good, if not better, than what we have done with Last of Us Part 2, which we really pushed the boundaries of like what we could do from gameplay and a graphical standpoint, and felt like if we do that, we could actually come even closer to our original vision of what the first game would have been had we not been constrained by technology.
Yeah, technology. Rebuild for the PS5. Okay, damn. Here we go, team.
The original creative vision of The Last of Us, I think in a lot of ways was larger than what the PlayStation 3 was capable of.
Yeah, it was.
The tech of the PS5, it's like an open box of tools and goodies that we can play from and draw from. The 4K, HDR, improved haptics, 60 frames.
Hello?
Help us to reimagine The Last of Us.
Yo!
It gave us opportunities to rebuild our characters.
No way.
Highest fidelity. Not only
Man, I've got goosebumps.
Detail, I mean down to the irises and the pupil depth. You know, you fall into
I've got goosebumps right now, guys. Look at that face.
The facial animation is just way more believable. Like all the nuances, all the little subtle reactions, glances, glares, right? Like you get all of it almost closer to sort of the original performances.
So no matter what, you stick to me like glue. Like glue. Like glue.
Literally,
good,
yeah.
Good.
We are able now
God, technology has
to
come
not only
across
just
so much.
have the highest fidelity
Oh,
characters
man,
in
these
the
graphics are insane, guys.
but also in gameplay. It's the
These
same
insane.
character, so now we can do these seamless transitions in and out. Every part of the game has benefited from
Oh, right, seamless transitions. Okay, so
Pretty good, huh?
look at that.
stories happen in gameplay on a stick.
She knew my mom.
All this stuff is designed to keep you constantly in this world.
Riley, come here.
Wow, this is crazy.
No, you got this. Go.
And I like how they've included Left Behind DLC as well. It's really good. It's like a whole package thing, you know?
One of the things that the PlayStation 5 is really enabling is that we're able to have a density of physics objects in a scene that we could never do before. Like, this has always been the dream, is to have this number of bumpables, chippables, breakables, destructible objects in a scene. It just makes the world feel rich, makes it feel lived in.
See that.
Materials can have the properties that you'd expect. The turret truck in Pittsburgh, when it's firing at you and it's just
breaking cover.
ripping apart the concrete.
Nice, good touch. Little touches like that.
Seeing things
Yeah, brilliant.
break, like there's fear. There's
That's
a
good.
real fear that it invokes.
And it's
I don't
giving
think
us a
that
much
was
more
in the first
dynamic
game.
range of gameplay to play with.
Surround him!
Our AI tech has just increased incredibly. What we were building the basis off of was The Last of Us Part 2's AI. And it has sophisticated systems for things like...
so the AI's improved as well for enemies.
Of how these NPCs perceive and understand what the player is much more sophisticated.
Because that was an incredible touch from the second game where they would like look for you and chase you and
How
yeah.
intense that fight feels. It's so much more rewarding
It's
coming out
more-
of it from the other side.
It's like they're actually hunting you and yeah, brilliant. I can't get over these graphics, man. These are insane.
One of the other big AI improvements is the buddies.
Oh,
The buddies technology that we developed for The Last of Us Part 2 has this very sophisticated understanding of like, okay, this is where the enemies can see their exposure. We not only have exposure, we have future exposure. So buddies can know, okay, that enemy is walking forward and they're about to round this corner. So in 3 seconds, that corner is going to be exposed.
So they're actually going to move away from enemies. Brilliant.
This really lets the buddies make very complex decisions
That's
and
more,
maintain
yeah,
that,
that's
that
better.
feeling of stealth much more believably.
Because that was the thing where, like, especially on
Another big
PS3,
enhancement to the
PS4,
gameplay is that we have this technology called motion matching.
the characters
Motion matching
would
is this
sort of
technology that's basically
bump
using
into Ellie
logic that
or
tries to
whoever I was
match
with, and then
the
it would
desired
ruin the
movement
effect
to
of
a
stealth.
bucket of hundreds of animations. A mocapped actor has gone in and run this whole gauntlet of movements to get a really full set of all the different ways a person can move, and then it's basically every frame trying to find the best matching animation that fits the path of where the character is going to go.
Okay.
And this motion model just gives this really seamless sense of transition. The
New
player's
motion model.
movement
All
is
right,
just
not bad,
a
not
lot
bad.
cleaner. It's this really smooth organic movement through
This
the
is what I
space.
like.
First, we
Nice.
just had to build that core experience. And then beyond that, we wanted to add several features that fans have been asking for.
Photo mode,
For
yeah.
example, we now have a permadeath mode.
No, there's a permadeath as well?
Along that, we added a brand
Nice. I'm going to be
new
doing that.
speedrun mode, so players can time themselves.
Speed
There's a
run.
whole community of
Nice.
gamers
I might
who
do
just wanna see
permadeath.
how fast they can play through this game. Beyond that, we added a bunch more of unlockables. So there's all these different
Ooh,
outfits for
outfits.
Ellie and Joel
Nice. Good
that people
touch.
can unlock.
Cool. I like
Model
that.
viewer mode, so people
Yeah,
can
model
really
view is good.
appreciate the
Yeah.
details. We added
Brilliant.
award-winning accessibility features.
Every single
Oh, so it's like
accessibility
Last of Us
option
Part
that we
2.
offer, that's a barrier removed for someone.
As she surveys the apartment, her eyes wander to Joel. She steps past the couch. He wears the wristwatch Sarah gifted him, which now has a cracked face.
To my
Nice.
knowledge, this is the first PlayStation game that has audio description built into the game, built
Brilliant.
into the cinematics.
Now it's nighttime. Joel stirs in his sleep.
Nice. Good touch. I like that.
That's really
I
cool.
think
We
every
tried to
game
push
should
the
have that,
frontier of
personally.
accessibility on this game.
Brilliant.
So much of the identity of The Last of Us is the world.
Yeah. It's true. The world
We
is such a
revamped
beautiful and dangerous place.
completely the art direction. You know, everything from these expansive vistas that not
You
only
kidding
are they
me right now?
beautiful, but you feel the environments. You feel the
Dude,
environments in
I
a
need
much
more of that
visceral way.
sort of
The
split screen,
rooftops
dude. I need more of
overlooking the
that.
Capitol building, for example, like just the breath of fresh air.
Joel
when you
looks
go
so
up there,
different.
just like you
So does
feel that
Tess looks incredible.
sort of release in tension, and then to juxtapose that down in the tunnels in Wilds, and you get that dank, flooded tunnel
Hmm.
feel, that humidity. You can actually feel it. All these environments
Yes,
are just
Oscar.
completely reimagined.
I
Now we
see,
got
yeah,
our
I see what
engine
you
on
mean.
the PS5, those haptics, the 3D audio, the fast loading. It
Yeah,
really
3D
creates a
audio,
much
that's
more
gonna be good for this
immersive,
game as well.
Because of that much more emotional experience.
One of the things I absolutely
I
love
really
with
wish I could
3D
play it,
audio
guys.
in
I don't have a
Part
PS,
1
PS5,
is being able
so
to hear an enemy before they
don't know. I'll have to wait until it comes out cheaper.
Trying to do a stalker fight with the 3D audio is just so much
Yeah.
fun. You're hearing them skitter around in a different room, and you're hearing them trying to get it behind you.
Yeah, that's gonna be so good. It'll be so good.
Having that two-part reaction of like hearing, turning, seeing, reacting, it's just really heightens that sense of just being grounded. You are in this character, you are in this world. Now, with the PlayStation 5, the amount of control that developers have over the DualSense, it's really, really
Yeah, 'cause
cool.
they've got them
All the guns
triggers,
in the
haven't
game
they?
have a variable amount of resistance on
Yeah,
the triggers
resistant
when you
triggers.
aim
That'll be
them.
good for the bow.
The way it works with
Yeah.
the bow is that
Oh.
at the very beginning, when they're starting to draw the bow, there's a little bit of resistance.
Like tension?
And then as the bow
Yeah,
gets
that's
hotter and
good.
hotter, the amount of resistance is increasing.
I like that.
And then when you release the bow, you're also getting that resistance going out of the trigger.
I kind of want that with
You are aiming
the new
and
God of
firing
War
the
game as
shotgun,
well.
you're
Like
gonna
if you
get
throw the
a
axe, maybe
haptic
it's like
vibration on the shot.
Dunno,
And then what I
more
think is
resistance to
one of
it.
the ways that the DualSense really advances things
That's cool.
is you're going to get a haptic vibration on the pump of the shotgun.
Oh.
And what's much more sophisticated about that on the DualSense is that in effect has a little like speaker in it, and it's playing an audio file that comes through in the vibrations, and those two beats. is what
oh,
you're
so you
gonna
can
on the
feel
controller.
it. Ah, I like that.
This looks like a good spot.
Nice.
This also ties in to the new workbench animations. So if you're seeing
Oh,
Joel taking
okay.
apart a gun
Yeah.
or screwing something in or putting a new stock on a gun, that moment where he's like jamming that on, you're gonna get that happening.
Nice. Love the animation, it's brilliant.
You know, haptics all across the board, you know, for all the moments you kind of expect, for clambering, jumping, landing, meleeing, getting meleeed, like all those kind of high intensity moments we have represented in the haptics.
Nice.
What I personally absolutely adore is the way we can enhance the really like quiet, subtle moments of gameplay. So it's like when Joel goes in to pet the giraffe, getting that little light touch on the haptics as he's petting the giraffe. To me, that's the essence of The Last of Us. It's the high tension moments, it's the low tension moments, it's all of it feeling grounded. It's you're feeling immersed in this world. It's all about bringing you along with that story in as many ways as we can. And that's what the new technology on the PlayStation 5 is allowing.
Wow. I can't wait. I've had goosebumps. I've had goosebumps the entire time through this game.
There's something special about that core experience of playing as Joel and Ellie on this journey. Then to take that experience and really honor it and keep the authenticity of it, but elevate it in every way possible, whether it's pipeline, whether it's art direction, whether it's a technology, everything that allows us to make that experience better. Not different, extremely better. That's why, to me, this is the definitive way to play The Last of Us.
Wow. Last of Us Part 1. Crazy. Also in development for PC. Yes! Yes! Oh my god, I love you, mate. I love you so much, Naughty Dog. I love you so much. Mate, Neil Druckmann, you're the goat. So guys, that was the Last of Us Part 1 sort of trailer glimpse, a little bit of the showcase of the technology and sort of what they're doing with the game. Wow. Like, if you guys didn't actually know, The Last of Us, the original Last of Us and the sort of remaster for PS4, The Last of Us is still, for me, the best game I've ever experienced, the best game I've ever played. I have such a soft spot for these characters, this world. I'm so in love with this game. It's unlike anything I've ever played, and I'm just so happy that they've chosen to redo it, you know, from the ground up. The new technology, facial expressions, graphics, lighting, textures, everything. It's literally the step up, like the PS4, like the remaster was for the PS3. This just seems like the next level. And you know, if the original game for me was up there, this has probably the huge potential to make it even better. So if you guys want me to do a series on this game, on the remaster, or The Last of Us Part 1, let me know in the comments and leave a like on the video. The more likes, guys, and the more comments and shares you can give me on this video, guys, the more chance we can reach a wider audience. We're actually super close to 350 subscribers, which is unlike anything I've ever experienced. So thank you all so much. But yeah, man, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Are you going to buy this? I've heard the price of the game is actually going to be full price. So I think about $70 worth, or sort of like £60 in the UK. I'm not too sure. Is it worth the price? Maybe not. I think that's a little bit overkill for a game we've already played and experienced, but they're adding so much more into it. I personally love The Last of Us Part 2. I thought it was a fantastic game. Obviously, I won't go into spoilers with that game. I have streamed it before, but yeah, if you guys want me to play The Last of Us Part 1 on the channel, just make sure I hit that like button, and I'll be doing it when it comes out on PC, since I don't have a PS5. Unless Sony wants to send me a PS5. Who knows? But yeah, guys, mate, it's been nice to sit back into the recording space. Like I said, guys, I am in a midst of a new setup right now, currently decorating, so I'm sorry about the room echo and the colors on the walls. But yeah, next couple of videos, it should be back to how it was. But guys, thanks so much. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Much love, guys. Ciao.